So today I'm going to be checking on these two hives. I just put honey supers on both of them. The orange hive here is the split I did at the beginning of the year for my big hive. And the other one was a nuke we bought. And both in the goldenrod flow is going right now, and they're really going gangbusters. So I put these boxes on probably not even a week ago. So I want to see how far they've gotten in them. So it doesn't look like they're doing much yet. It doesn't really look like they've even built out any comb, but at least they're up here. They still hadn't filled out the box below. There's tons of these down there. They still had some work to do left. There was some brood that would hatch out, and then what they do is once the brood box, once they fill all of this up with honey, then they start going up into this box. But I put this box on here a little ahead of time just because there were so many bees and I didn't want them swarming, because I've already had 2 hives swarm this year. And I was hoping that this went up. Just to put these back and make sure they're spaced evenly. Right now you can smell the honey in the hive. And like even if I'm just walking by, you can smell the honey because they're really going full out right now. All right, let's check on the other hive. Their honey super's been on there a few more days. They might have some honey in there. Found a little friend down here underneath. I had a feeder sitting here that I was just letting them clean off. And there's this beautiful little snake down here. Hi, buddy. As you can tell, these are some older frames. They already had some drawn out comb on them, so it should speed up the process a bit. There's tons of bees when I opened this lid. I smoked them a bit so they went down. Looks like they've cleaned up the comb and are putting honey in it, so let's take a couple frames out and see how close it is to filled up. Maybe I'll get some honey out of this hive this year. Oh yeah, look at that. It's almost filled with honey right here, and they're drawing out more comb. And they've cleaned up the comb that was already there because it had been sitting outside. It was kind of dirty. Let's pull out another frame and see what's going on with the other ones. Let's give my camera angle. I'm doing this one-handed. There's quite a few bees on this one. Let's pull this one. Set it up. Lots of bees on that. Yeah, and there was some comb on that, but it wasn't drawn out nearly this much. So they've been putting comb in and filling it with, there's not a lot of honey in here. Those are like empty cells. Here's some honey right there. There's some honey on this side. Yeah, so I think give these hopefully, it looks like it's going to be warm for the next couple weeks, and if they keep going at this rate, I might be able to pull a box of honey out from this hive. I don't know about this hive. They're not really doing much yet, but we'll see. There's lots of bees in there, so I don't see why not. But a couple weeks, I'll come back and I'll check in a minute again. Any questions, comments, leave them down below. Subscribe. I'm gonna do another video checking on this hive, and I'm gonna do a video when we take a hive out of an old barn this weekend. So stay tuned.